Heather, thank you. Next to Polk County now, where polls have been busy all day long. ABC Action News reporter Rebecca PETIT is at a polling place in Lakeland where there has been a steady stream of voters all day long.
Mount Tabor Baptist Church here in Lakeland has had a constant stream of voters. People tell me they've never seen it so busy on Election Day. Earlier today, people waited about 30 minutes in line to cast their ballot. Voters say they don't ever remember waiting in line at this church in previous elections. They tell me there are plenty of poll workers inside the building, and they say they are pleased with the process. Despite the record-breaking number of people that voted earlier in this election, one voter tells me she feels more confident voting on Election Day than by mail. But it's the issues on the ballot that brought many voters to the polls today.
I don't agree with it being raised $15. There's some of us with degrees that don't make $15 an hour that aren't doing minimum wage work.
Other high-ranking issues for voters in Polk County are health care, the economy, and social justice. I'm told more than 1,100 people have casted their ballot at Mount Tabor Baptist Church today. So far, there has been no issues reported at the 26 polling sites here. In Polk County, Rebecca PETIT, ABC Action News.
Rebecca, thank you. Next tonight to the timing of the election results. Florida has been counting ballots for 22 days now, but many other states have not been allowed to start counting ballots until today. We want to bring in Professor TORRES-SPELLICY, who teaches election and constitutional law at Stetson University. Chara, thank you for joining us. I want to know, how long do you think we'll know who won, especially in swing states like Pennsylvania? Could it be days, even weeks? What's your thoughts?
In Pennsylvania, I think the latest information is that it may take until Friday. They are accepting late vote by mail ballots. So these are ballots that are postmarked by today, but don't arrive until 3 days later. Here in Florida, we probably will know tonight, knock on wood. Florida has an advantage because it counts its votes much earlier than some of its sister states.
Right. Let's talk about campaign finance. I know you're an expert on that. This has been the most expensive election in history. Money, new money, I think, coming into the race. Tell me where it came from. What new sources have you seen that wasn't there maybe in 2016?
One of the things that has made this election more expensive than previous elections is the use of super PACs. So super PACs were a creation in 2010. They are a post-Citizens United phenomenon. And the super PAC money has definitely been burgeoning. But there's also been an uptick in money going directly to candidate campaigns. So one of the differences between 2016 and 2020 is in 2016, the Trump campaign was partially funded by Donald Trump. He put up about 20% of the money that went into the 2016 campaign. He has not actually put any money into the 2020 election, which is, I think, interesting.
Yes, it is.
But with him out, that means that the Trump campaign had to do fundraising. And one of the interesting things about the 2020 campaign for Trump is it started the day he was inaugurated. Right. So he has been fundraising for the past 4 years.
All right, and we're going to have to leave it there, Chara. We're out of time. But of course, we'll be checking in with Professor TORRES-SPELLICY throughout the next several hours. So results come in. As soon as they do, we'll check back with you. Jameson?